As an English teacher, teaching in the senior high school, especially in the technical, vocational, and livelihood track, I get affronted with students who often have low motivation in using and learning the English language. Other than that, they don't see the connection between the usefulness of English to their target profession. It is important to note that senior high school students are expected to have career-oriented English skills. Additionally, TVL track is highly global and technology-driven, which means English is more than ever a necessity to be acquired as it is accorded to be the language of international communication. Teaching in the TVL track, particularly in the automotive servicing strand, proved to be challenging because the materials available are not contextualized in each of the TVL strand. For this reason, I implemented a basic research entitled Identification of Language Needs in the Automotive Industry, Basis for Instructional Materials Development. It is important to note that in the K-12 toolkit, reading and writing are the most emphasized language skills, but the results reveal that the top skills are listening, viewing, speaking, followed by reading and writing. This goes to show that there is truly a gap between what the industry actually wants and what we are teaching in the senior high school. This paved the way for the creation of the industry-based language material for the senior high school students of Quezon National High School, with the automotive industry in focus. In the second phase of research implementation, I tested the applicability of the crafted English word text for automotive students. Using the word text, students find it motivating and useful to learn the English language.
I realized that English is very useful, most especially in applying jobs.
Not only do they find it useful, they also find it relevant in their chosen jobs.
Learned that English is very relevant to my chosen profession nowadays. That's why I was motivated to improve my English skills in my senior high school.
Because of this, students saw the connection between subject matter content and the real-world context, making learning more meaningful and motivating. Because of the potential posted by the results, wide dissemination was conducted. As a bonus, it was recognized as the most extensive research conducted out of hundreds of brilliant participants during the 2019 Action Research, Action Learning International Research Conference organized by the College of Education, De La Salle University, Manila. To further push the dissemination activities in an international scale, the division supported its presentation in the 2019 ICTEL Research Conference held at the National University of Singapore. To ensure continuity of the progress made even during the global pandemic that struck the normal delivery of learning, virtual sessions and consultations are being conducted in the interim as part of supplemental activities using the work text to guarantee that our students are ready for work and higher education. The research has come to its full circle with the creation of its policy brief. This will ensure that the results and the methods can be replicated in other contexts. More so, that we are in the fourth industrial revolution where new normal jobs are emerging, we, as teacher researchers, should continue to improve and contextualize our learning materials to make sure our students will never be left behind.